What's up, guys? You're watching jmboytv, and we are back with another reaction. Today we'll be reacting to A Horse with No Name by America. This is suggested by a patron, so you know I had to check it out. If you guys are new to the channel, take a second to scroll down, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and turn on those post notifications so that you don't miss a video when I post. It helps out the channel tremendously, and if you guys are interested in exclusive content or you want to ensure that I react to your suggestion, definitely consider checking out the Patreon. The link will be in the description. I have tons of reactions to classic songs that got blocked here from YouTube, songs that I know you guys would enjoy. That being said, let's get right into this video.
On the first part of the journey, I was looking at all the life. There were plants and birds and rocks and things. There was sand and hills and rain. The first thing I met was a fly with a buzz and the sky with no clouds. The heat was hot and the ground was dry, but the air was full of sound. I've been through the desert on a horse with no name. It felt good to be out of the rain. In the desert, you can't remember your name, 'cause there ain't no one for to give you no pain. La 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 la. After 2 days in the desert sun, my skin began to turn red. After 3 days in the desert fun, I was looking at a riverbed, and the story it told of a river that flowed made me sad to think it was dead. You see, I've been through the desert on a horse with no name. It felt good to be out of the rain. In the desert, you can't remember your name, 'cause there ain't no one for to give you no pain. La, 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 la. After 9 days, I let the horse run free, 'cause the desert had turned to sea. There were plants and birds and rocks and things. There was sand and hills and rings. The ocean is a desert with its life underground and a perfect disguise above. Under the cities lies a heart made of ground, but the humans will give no love. You see, I've been through the desert on a horse with no name. It felt good to be out of the rain. In the desert, you can't remember your name, 'cause there ain't no one for to give you no pain. La 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 la. La 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 la. La
Wow, this song just gives you an amazingly peaceful feeling. I really love the elements that make this song what it is. I love the acoustic guitar just strumming along softly. Love the bass line on this song. I feel like they has some bongos in there or something. You guys know what I'm talking about, but I love that addition. Love the guitars on this one. And what instrument was that in the middle doing that solo? Obviously it was a string instrument, but I don't know what the name of it is. Man, it just had a wonderful quality to it. And it was perfectly placed within this song. This song just had an overall peaceful feel to it, and each element on this song added to that. Really love the vocals, super smooth, and I love when they brought the harmonies in there for the chorus. Man, this song was special. And then we get into the lyrics. Some very interesting stuff. In the first two verses, he just describes himself moving into the desert. He was saying he was just observing everything and just taking it all in, looking at the wildlife and the plants, and he just continues describing what he's seeing and hearing and feeling. Then he says, I've been through the desert on a horse with no name. It felt good to be out of the rain. In the desert, you can't remember your name because there ain't no one for it to give you no pain. Man, those are some interesting lines. So he's talking about going into the desert, being in the desert, which is a hot and brutal place, but he's happy to be out of the rain. So he's moving out of a sad place into a better place, basically into a place of solitary, because he says you can't remember your own name because there's no one around you. There's no one that can give you pain. So maybe he's like moving into a season of like isolation and really just kind of focusing on what's around him and not the throes of like everyday life, just being around people, constantly interacting with people. I don't know what this meant in reality for him, but figuratively speaking, he's like in isolation and he's happy to be there because the other place was gloomy and rainy. And I definitely feel him on that. I do not like the rain. A little bit later, this song goes to another place because he says, after 9 days, I let the horse run free because the desert had turned to sea. And then after that, he says, the ocean is a desert with its life underground and a perfect disguise above. Under the cities lies a heart of ground, but the humans will give no love. So that's definitely an interesting thing to unpack. It sounds like he moved on from the desert to a different place, maybe from isolation to something else. It's evolving. Now, I'm not gonna pretend to know how to break down every single thing that he's saying, but it's really just interesting lyrics that he's written here. And I think it's an interesting picture that he paints. If you drain all the water out of the ocean, would it kind of look like a desert? Sure, in some parts at least. And then when he says, under the cities lies a heart made of ground, he's basically saying the ground, the earth, is the heart, but the humans will give it no love because they built on top of it, which is a really interesting concept when you think about it. That's deep stuff. Humans destroy the environment, they don't care for it, they litter, they take from it and don't give much back to it. So I don't know where he's going with all of this, but it's definitely some interesting stuff. Definitely makes you think. This is a great song, great recommendation from you guys. If you guys have any suggestions, leave them down in the comments below. If you guys are new to the channel, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you enjoy the content, and I'll catch you guys on the flip. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. If you're interested in helping to steer the ship in terms of where the music goes, you'll definitely want to check out that Patreon. You'll be able to get your suggestions to me directly. You can get your favorite deep cuts reacted to, or even just your favorite songs. On top of that, you'll have access to exclusive content, songs that got blocked here from YouTube from legendary artists like the Beatles. So if you want your suggestions to be the priority, definitely check out the Patreon at this link. You won't be disappointed. Hope to see you there.